Good day, my students.
Good day, ma'am.
Good day po.
All right, so are you ready for today's class?
Yes
Yes,
po.
ma'am.
Okay, so can you see my PowerPoint here? Okay, can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes po,
Visible
ma'am.
Okay,
po.
okay. So is my PowerPoint moving?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes po.
Okay, thank you for responding. So just a few reminders. So keep your microphones off throughout the session, except when you are called to participate. Also, please do maximize the use of your microphone and the chat box for your participation for today's class. Is that clear with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let us proceed. But before we officially begin with our class today, so what's up with everyone? So how are you today? So let's ask Lois. So how is Lois today?
I feel a little tired, ma'am.
Oh, that's not good to hear. Why are you tired?
I feel tired today po because I didn't get enough sleep last night.
Hmm. Are you watching K-dramas again late at night, Lois?
Yes, ma'am. It's the only time that I watch K-drama.
But it's not good, all right? Be sure to get some enough sleep.
Yes po, ma'am. I'll try my best.
Okay, so you should, or else you'll age more faster than me. So, anyways, thank you for that, Lois. So, what about Jillian? How was your day yesterday?
My day yesterday is the same as usual, ma'am. More schoolworks and studying.
All right. So, I hope you took some rest in between.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. Yes, it's important to take some rest after doing some hard and exhausting task. And it's okay to take a rest for a while because you deserve it after that loads of work that you've done. So, okay, everyone, I hope you all value and spend your rest time wisely and take a good night rest too. All right?
Yes po,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, good. So for today, so I am going to play you a very short conversation between two people. So you have to listen carefully to what they are saying or what they are talking about. Then I will ask you about it. So take note of the question, okay? Take note that I'm gonna ask you this question. So the question is, what are they talking about? Again, what are they talking about? At the end of the conversation or the recording, I will ask you some answers about it, okay? Then um, I will repeat the audio 2 times. So again, be sure to listen carefully and also take some notes. Also, sorry, do you see the two persons here in the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes,
take
ma'am.
note of these speakers who will be speaking in the conversation. So we have here Tony and Mindy. Who are they again?
Tony and
Tony
Mindy.
and Mindy.
Okay, good. So are you ready to listen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you for responding. But before we officially listen, so I want you to tell me if you can hear the audio, or if not, you can respond. Okay. Can you hear the audio?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes
Okay,
po.
thank you for responding. So listen carefully, okay, and take some notes.
Hi, Mindy. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. How about you?
I'm exhausted because I stayed up late last night.
I see. Why did you stay up late?
I watched the Lions game.
Sounds exciting. Do you like soccer?
Yes, I'm a big fan of soccer. How about you? Do you like soccer?
It's okay, but I'm not really into it.
I see. What do you like to do for fun?
I like yoga, reading, and listening to music.
Interesting. What kind of music do you like?
I'm into pop music. How about you?
I don't mind pop music, but I really love classic rock.
I like classic rock too.
Okay, so I will repeat the audio again. Okay, listen carefully and take some notes.
Hi, Mindy. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. How about you?
I'm exhausted because I stayed up late last night.
I see. Why did you stay up late?
I watched the Lions game.
Sounds exciting. Do you like soccer?
Yes, I'm a big fan of soccer. How about you? Do you like soccer?
It's okay, but I'm not really into it.
I see. What do you like to do for fun?
I like yoga, reading, and listening to music.
Interesting. What kind of music do you like?
I'm into pop music. How about you?
I don't mind pop music, but I really love classic rock.
I like classic rock too.
Okay, class. So are you good with that? Do I have to repeat it again?
No, ma'am. It's already okay na po.
Okay, so question. So do you see the question here on the screen?
Yes,
Yes
ma'am.
po.
Okay, thank you for responding. So question. What was Tony and Mindy talking about?
May I answer, ma'am?
Yes, you may.
Are they talking about their likes and dislikes?
That's a good observation, Lois. But actually, they are talking about what is here, what's in here?
Hobbies and interests.
Hobbies and interest. So, did you notice on their use of the word like? And there were hobbies mentioned, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now that we know what the topic of their conversation is, we will learn about more about the details of their conversation. I will replay the audio again, and I want you to listen for the answers of the questions that I will present. So, okay. So, do you see the questions?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So, here is the question or the questions. So, what did Tony say about his current feeling? The reason he stayed up late. What did he say about soccer? About music? And after that, you will report your answers after the audio. Is that clear with everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So let's listen to the audio again.
Hi, Mindy. how are you today?
I'm great, thanks. How about you?
I'm exhausted because I stayed up late last night.
I see. Why did you stay up late?
I watched the Lions game.
Sounds exciting. Do you like soccer?
Yes, I'm a big fan of soccer. How about you? Do you like soccer?
It's okay, but I'm not really into it.
I see. What do you like to do for fun?
I like yoga, reading, and listening to music.
Interesting. What kind of music do you like?
I'm into pop music. How about you?
I don't mind pop music, but I really love classic rock.
I like classic rock too.
Okay, I will repeat the audio again.
Hi, Mindy. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. How about you?
I'm exhausted because I stayed up late last night.
I see. Why did you stay up late?
I watched the Lions game.
Sounds exciting. Do you like soccer?
Yes, I'm a big fan of soccer. How about you? Do you like soccer?
It's okay, but I'm not really into it.
I see. What do you like to do for fun?
I like yoga, reading, and listening to music.
Interesting. What kind of music do you like?
I'm into pop music. How about you?
I don't mind pop music, but I really love classic rock.
I like classic rock too.
Okay. So is everyone done with their notes? Do I need to repeat the audio for you to listen?
No, ma'am, it's already good. I'm finished with my notes po.
Okay.
Me too
All
po,
right.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you for responding. Now let's answer these questions. So for the first one, what did Tony say about his current feeling? Anyone?
Ma'am, Jellyanne po.
Okay, Jillian.
Tony said that he feels exhausted
Oh, why do you think he feels exhausted?
because he stayed up last night.
Okay, so Tony said that. What again, Jillian?
Tony said that he feels exhausted because he stayed up last night.
Okay, good. Lois, do you have the same answer as Jillian?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you for that, Jillian and Lois. And what about the second one? Anyone?
Can I answer po, ma'am?
Yes, you may.
Okay po. Tony's reason for staying up late is that he watched the Lions game.
All right, so he mentioned about watching a Lions game. Then what about the third one? Does Tony like soccer?
Yes, ma'am. He said in the conversation that he is a big fan of soccer.
Good. Then for the last one, what did Tony say about music?
May I answer po?
Yes, go Lois.
Okay po. So Bindi asked if Tony likes pop music. Tony said that he doesn't mind pop music, but he really loves classic pop.
Okay, good Lois. Now let us check your answers. So do you see the next slide?
Yes po.
Yes,
Okay, so what you see here is some two tables or this table. So we have here on the left side is the raw speech or the raw statement of Tony. And it means here, the raw statement is the actual words that Tony said, while in the right part of the table is the reported speech. So here, as you can see, we have some blanks that needs to be filled. So can anyone fill all these blanks?
May I answer, ma'am?
Yes, go Lois.
Okay po. So the first one is Tony said that.
Wait, Lois, wait. Let me
Okay.
just write the answer. So can you see me typing here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, go Lois.
Tony said that he feel exhausted because he stayed up last night.
Okay, next one.
Tony said that he watched the Lions game. And then the third one, Tony told Mindy that he is a big fan of soccer.
He is a big fan of soccer. And then
And the
the last
fourth one, Tony said that he don't mind pop music, but he really loves classic rock.
he don't mind. Oh, here I'm just gonna change don't into didn't. I'm gonna explain later why I changed don't to didn't. So, Jillian, do you have the same answer as Lois?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So let's go back to the PowerPoint. Okay. Can you see the next slide?
Yes po.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you see this sample sentences with circles and um, what is this highlighted words? Is that what you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes
Okay,
po.
thank you for confirming. Okay. So here, I want you to study the sentences and tell me what you observe in the structure. Okay. So what do you observe in the structure?
Ma'am, I want to answer po.
Sure, go Lois.
Okay po. The first sentence does not have that, while the second one has.
Right. Here we have that word that, but actually it is optional to use that. So that's a good observation. What about you, Jillian? What do you notice in the structure?
I noticed that the second sentences use the word said.
Okay, so in a reported speech, remember this. In a reported speech, it is necessary to use a reporting verb like this one, the said. Okay? Now, everyone, what is the function of the first part in both sentences? The one circled in green there.
Subject, ma'am.
Subject po.
Okay, good. What about the words that are underlined in red? And yes, in red.
Verbs po.
Verbs po.
Okay, very good. Here we have some changes in the subject and verb. So when you are reporting the words of a person, there should be a need to change its pronouns too, as you can see here. So from I to he. Also, it is optional whether you want to use the name of the speaker in the sentence or the pronoun of the person. What other changes have you noticed in the verb? Anyone?
Ma'am.
Yes.
The verb do was changed into did, which is in the past tense, while the verb love po, I think it still remains in the present.
Okay, was that Jillian?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, that's a good observation, Jillian. Yes, there is a need of change in the verb when reporting a speech, but it is not necessary when the action is still true. So as you can see here, don't and didn't. So the verb do is in the present simple. When you are reporting the speech, so you change do into did. The did is the past simple of do. Now in the verb love, so it's still in the present simple. So when you are going to report it, it's still the same because it is still true. So it means here in the sentence, Tony still loves classic rock. Also, take a look here. We still used the simple sentence in the reported speech. So in the next sentence, so can you see the next slide with the different sentences, example sentences?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so also take a look on what you see here. We can also add the verb had here, which indicates past perfect tense. But in this case, it is actually optional. Uh, we'll talk about the use of other verb tenses in our next classes. But for now, let's study on the use of present tense to past tense, present tense to past tense. Okay, so let's study more of the sentences. So here we have Tony said that he is a big fan of soccer. Tony, so from the pronoun I changed to the pronoun he, and then the use of reporting verb said, then the optional that, pronoun again, and then the verb, which is which is still in the present simple, and then the rest of the sentence. Okay, so let's see other examples. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, sorry. Okay, so what do you observe in this construction? As you can see here in our sample sentences, what pattern can you deduce from the sample reported speeches? Anyone?
May I answer po, ma'am?
Yes, Lois?
Okay po. So I think the pattern of a reported speech is subject plus verb plus that plus pronoun plus the verb.
There is something wrong in your pattern. Jillian, can you help Lois point out the mistake and change the wrong one in Lois's pattern?
I think after the subject, it is followed by a reporting verb.
Okay, good job, Jillian and Lois. Also, the verb should change in the past tense, except when it is still true or it is still happening. Understood, class?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, before I proceed, do you have any questions or clarifications?
None po.
None, ma'am.
Okay, so, okay, let's proceed. Okay. Okay, so here, we have here the pattern that you deduced earlier. So can you see the pattern here in the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have here the subject plus the reporting verb plus the imaginary, the optional that, the subject, again, the past simple, the verb in the past simple, and then the rest of the sentence. So remember this pattern because you will use it later, okay? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now for the next one, I want you again to listen to the conversation, now focusing on Miss Mindy. So again, I will repeat the audio 2 times. So are you ready, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so take note of this question. So write it on your notes. What did Mindy say about her current feeling? What she like to do for fun? And then what did Mindy say about music? And then you will report it like earlier. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll play the audio again. Okay.
Hi, Mindy. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. How about you?
I'm exhausted because I stayed up late last night.
I see. Why did you stay up late?
I watched the Lions game.
Sounds exciting. Do you like soccer?
Yes, I'm a big fan of soccer. How about you? Do you like soccer?
It's okay, but I'm not really into it.
I see. What do you like to do for fun?
I like yoga, reading, and listening to music.
Interesting. What kind of music do you like?
I'm into pop music. How about you?
I don't mind pop music, but I really love classic rock.
I like classic rock too.
Okay, let me just repeat it again. Last one.
Hi, Mindy. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks.
Late last night.
I see. Why did you stay up late?
I watched the Lions game.
Sounds exciting. Do you like soccer?
Yes, I'm a big fan of soccer. How about you? Do you like soccer?
It's okay, but I'm not really into it.
I see. What do you like to do for fun?
I like yoga, reading, and listening to music.
Interesting. What kind of music do you like?
I'm into pop music. How about you?
I don't mind pop music, but I really love classic rock.
I like classic rock too.
Okay, is everyone done?
Yes, ma'am.
Jillian, are you
Yes,
done?
ma'am.
Okay, now let us answer the questions. So can you see the questions now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who will answer the first one?
May I answer po?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Okay po. For the first one, Mindy said that she was feeling great.
Good. Next one, Jillian. Oh wait, I'm going to write your answer here. I provided a something to type on. So what was your first? What was your answer, Lois?
Mindy said that
Mindy said that
she was feeling great.
was feeling great. Okay, good. Next one. Can you see me typing on something?
Yes po.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is the next? Who wants to answer the next one?
Ma'am, may I answer?
Yes, you may.
Mindy said that
Mindy
said that she likes to do yoga,
likes to do yoga,
reading, and listening to music.
reading, and listening. Okay, next one.
May I answer po, ma'am?
Yes, you may.
Mindy said that she is into pop music,
Into pop music.
and she also added that
She also added that
she likes classic rock too.
classic rock. Okay, very good, Lois and Jillian. So, here in the next slide, okay, so here are the reported speech that that's almost the same that you answered earlier, okay? So, what have you noticed in the sentences?
Ma'am, may I answer po?
Yes, you may.
The reporting verb in the first one is not the verb said anymore.
Yes, actually, told, is it told right? It's told. Yes, actually, the told here is also a reporting verb. However, you can see here that, wait, you can see here, okay? So you can see here that I italicized Tony. So can you see here? Can you see the sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can see here that I italicized Tony. So when you will use the reporting verb told, it should always, and it is a must, that it should be followed by an object. Is that clear with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you for responding. So it's your turn now. Okay, so can you see the next slide, everyone? Can you see the
Yes
Yes,
po.
question?
ma'am.
Okay, so can anyone read the questions? Just read the questions, that's all.
May I read po?
Okay, Lois.
Okay. Number 1. How do you spend the weekends these days? Number 2. What is your favorite breakfast? Number 3. Have you done any exercise today?
Okay, so we have here some questions that you need to answer. After that, you will have to share your answers to the class and ask a classmate to report what you have just said. So is that clear with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes po.
Also, take note of the structure of the direct speech that you need to follow. So here, you see here the row one. That is the structure that you need to follow. And then when you are going to report, you follow the structure of the reported speech. Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so you may start now. I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Okay, 1 minute left. Thirty seconds. Three, two, one. Okay, so we're done. So is everybody done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So who wants to go first? Lois, would you do the honor?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay po.
Okay, so you can start. So before that, can you see this one? Because I'm gonna type your answers.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start.
Okay po. My first sentence is, I try to get
Try to get
much rest on the weekends.
much rest. Okay, next one.
The second sentence is, my favorite breakfast
My favorite
breakfast is fried rice and egg.
fried rice and egg.
The third one is, I have not done any exercise today.
I have not done any exercise
Today.
today. Okay, good, Lois. Now, Jillian, can you report what Lois just said?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay.
First, Lois said that she tried to get much rest on the weekends these days.
Right.
Lois told us that her favorite breakfast was fried rice and
Wait,
egg.
wait, wait. Okay, wait. Wait,
Ay,
Jillian, what?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, Lois said that she tried to get. Lois said that she
Much rest
much rest
on the weekends
on the weekends
these days.
these days.
I'm
Okay.
sorry for the noise po.
It's next.
Lois told us
Told us
that her favorite breakfast
her breakfast
was fried rice
was fried
and egg.
and egg. Next,
Lois said that
Lois said that
she had not done
she had not done
any exercise today.
any exercise. Okay, good. So, Lois, did Jillian follow the structure of a reported speech?
Yes po, ma'am, she did.
Okay, good. Now, Jillian, can you do the next one? You're the next one. Are you ready?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. So can you see here that I'm typing?
Yes po.
Okay. Okay. You can start
First, I spend more time
now. I spent more time
with my friends
with my friends
and family on the weekends.
Next.
The second one is my favorite breakfast is pandesal with cheese.
Breakfast is pandesal with cheese. Next.
I have done some light exercise today.
I have done some light exercise.
Exercise today.
Okay, now Lois, can you report what Jillian just said?
Yes, ma'am. Shall I proceed po?
Yes, you may.
Okay po. For the first one, Jillian said that
Jillian said that.
she
Okay.
spent more time
She spent more time
with her friends
with her friends
and family on the weekends these days.
Jillian said that she spent
More time with her
with
friends,
and
family
family
on the weekends
the weekend
these days.
days.
The second one, Jillian said that
Jillian said
her favorite breakfast
her favorite breakfast,
was
okay, was
pandesal with cheese.
pandesal with cheese. Yummy.
And for the last one, Jillian said that
Jillian said that
she had done some light exercise today.
like exercise. Okay, so Jillian, did Lois follow the reported speech structure?
Yes po.
All right, that's great. So you did a good job, Jillian and Lois. So I have observed that you use the pattern in converting a direct speech into a reported speech. But before we end, what again are the things that we need to remember when converting a direct speech into a reported speech? Anyone? Okay,
May
Lois.
I answer, ma'am?
Okay.
Shall I proceed po?
Yes, you may.
Okay po. I think we should remember to change the pronouns and also change the verb tense into past simple, except when something is still happening in true.
Okay. Okay. So good job, Lois. So what about Jillian?
Yes, ma'am. When reporting a speech, it is important to use a reporting verb like said and told. We can also use that, but it is optional.
Okay, and when we use the reporting verb told, don't forget its object, all right? Okay, that's all for today. I hope you learned something valuable in our class. So that's all. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye-bye po.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you.